Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Astrodle. This is part 3 of a series where we get to play through this cute little incremental game. So I recommend check out the other ones. I have a link in the description for the playlist if you missed any of the previous shows. But let's hop back into it. We're right back where we started. So we have not, well, I mean, what is a recent prestige? I guess we've built up a little bit here, as you can see from last time. The current goal really is just to kind of build up all this stuff. Actually, I should probably read what this says exactly. Leave the zodiac star and help another. Essences collected here help Taurus's algorithm locate a destination that yields more essences. So the idea is we would get a multiplier on some of these, but right now we have not earned anything, so there's really no point in doing so. And we have a long way to go here as well, so we just gotta keep going for now. So there we go. Get a little bit more spawn rate in it right there, but not a lot of other upgrades to grab in the near future. Oh, it looks like we're about to get one back here finally, and the one we've kind of been waiting for too. Here we are. We get the Chaser's Blade back, which is the only way we can get the Cancer Essence. Let's go ahead and upgrade that too, so we get more blobs out there, which sounds pretty good. So where is it? So the blade will move away on its own, and I believe charges faster now. So hopefully that'll be easier than last time, because it was just really difficult to kind of get beforehand. So hopefully lots of essence, or Cancer Essence in particular. Now I can move this bastard, but it's actually quite hard in reality. It's actually quite hard, but yeah, that's going to be our path forward for sure. We're just going to have to take care of that in some way. Find a way to do it. Make it happen. You know? So I guess we'll kind of move it around. That should be the focus now. There we go. It went faster. Did I do something that made it go faster? I'm not sure, actually. It seemed to go faster, at least. Give me that. Give me this. Sure, why not? Lovely. So the blade moves away nowadays. Oh, God, I just can't get anything. Can I? I can't help but continue to think like there's got to be an easier way in this. So I can turn off our other drones so we earn less of the other things? Or rather, so we don't pop everything. You know? Because that's sort of the issue now, is that there's just not enough blobs. Like, I got nothing there. Surprisingly frustrating. Oh, so if I mouse over it... No? I don't know what it is, actually. There's something that makes it happen faster, but I don't remember what it is. Hold on, let me read it. Blade is instantly recalled if the chaser is pushed against an edge. Okay, that's right. That's what it is. I understand. Well, it's not very useful most of the time. I wonder if I'm actually just making it worse by trying to push this bad boy. It feels like I just end up destroying a lot of the blobs by accident. Blobs? Is that the term? I don't even know. Oh my God, it's so useless. It's so useless. Okay, let me try turning off the other two. It is possible that me having all these shots here kind of make it harder too, though, right? Okay, I mean, I got a couple. So we can keep earning faster and faster. It's kind of my only hope here now. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Yeah, it's easy for me. Like, I kind of end up destroying everything along the path here, as you can see. Oh my God, go! Oh, I got one. I got one out of all that work. Got a few in there. Okay. More. My only hope. Come on. Come on, I pushed you against the wall there, honey. Got a couple. Oh, come on. I feel like there should be an easier way, you know? I feel like there should be an easier way. So I could potentially eventually upgrade the speed of the chaser there. God, that was so useless because it just stayed so close by the whole time. So if we get enough, I mean, upgrading the charge on the detonator doesn't seem very meaningful right now when I have it off in particular. So I'll just push you kind of far away, but I don't know. Like, going across the middle doesn't really help. There's not much spawns over there, right? There you go. You got a few, though. But maybe that's my best case scenario, kind of. Push you, like, a little far, but nothing too crazy. Make sure the path stays clear after that. And that way it's a little less frustrating for me, too. I have to try to min-max this stupid thing. Okay, yoink. We'll up the white again. But at least we could utilize that. There you go, see? So I could up the purple gain. I mean, we definitely need more. God, you still got, like, nothing. Can I make it so it doesn't, like, attack? I can unsummon it and stuff. But that's kind of it. Oh, come on, dude. I'm gonna be frustrated the whole time, I can tell. I can't wait until we can, like, move past whatever this segment is. And not have to think about it so much. Okay. Alright, come on, bud. Score a few points for me. You know, if I clink you against the wall, yeah. Like, you get it. Like, you'd think you'd get so much, right? Up the red intake. So, thinking about what we want to do here. So there's a few ways to do this. So taking the generator upgrade, it could be wise, actually. It allows us to have more blobs out on the screen at once, right? So that wouldn't be wrong, especially when we were really relying on this thing to progress. There you go, baby. Wow, that's actually a big burst at 25%. I don't think we have new missions yet still. So assumingly, we can get a pretty good increase in our blob count soon then. This is the next one, but 2,400 is just kind of insane right now. That's just like a crazy amount. I mean, the only way to get it is via this. I need 3,000% more or something, it just said. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's all we can do. I mean, I can farm some other stuff too at the same time, I guess, but... Okay, there we go. Nice little collection, I guess. But yeah, we're so far away that it would be a while before we even take that upgrade, because we'd probably just want to increase our gain a lot. I guess because, you know, that's going to be the most efficient way. I would think. There you go. I pushed you kind of over there. Collect something for me, would ya? All right, do I want more fire rate? I'll take more collection here. Come on. Over there. Very nice. There you go. Not bad. So yeah, maybe kind of going around here. I'm really trying to strategize this. So go this way, and then we'll go turn right afterwards. No! I tried. Surprisingly difficult. It almost feels bad that it comes back when it hits the wall like that, you know? It's almost not good. All right, hit all that. Yes. Okay, there we go. We doubled our intake. So we can do it. We can do it. Yes. It'll happen. Maybe like shorter spans if I can. Like right there. Come on. Without shooting everything, please. The fact that it moves away on its own now is not great. Not as good as I would have hoped. Maybe kind of keep drawing short corners here. That one was bad. Yes, that's better. I wonder if this is as infuriating to watch as it is to play. Push the chaser over 25 blobs it could have destroyed. Don't you make fun of me, game. Don't you make fun of me now. How dare you? Okay. Back to work. So I guess we'll just keep upgrading the intake on it. Suck. You suck. We destroyed every single thing along the way. So would I not want to upgrade the instant shots and I just like skip all that crap? Can I turn it off? Doubt it, right? I have to do it again. Next one costs 4,400, so we're not going to be doing that. How much do I get per now? There's no blobs there. Maybe it's because I need to destroy them. Ah, God, that's infuriating. All right, so now if I destroy some here, frantically, it'll respawn some for us here. So I guess that's one way of looking at things. Dude, would you please move away from the thing? Okay, more blobs up to 55. That's a little something. So here, I can give the chaser more speed now. That might feel better now. And maybe this will feel a little bit more automated at this point. I'm still a little nervous about bringing back the other drones here. Because they might steal a lot of the blobs, really, right? Whereas at least I can aim for myself. You get nothing every time. You're the worst at this, buddy. More fire rate. Okay. Come on. Yes, that was delicious. Oh, come on. Go the right way. You're so delicate. Like a flower. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, we're getting close. We're almost at... Oh, we have it. Oh, it was 2,400. That's right. This drone orbits around the Zodiac star, replacing the cursor as the aiming position for the lasers. Missions involving the lasers cannot be completed using this drone. This drone orbits around the Zodiac star, replacing the cursor. So I no longer shoot anymore. This thing just does it for me, essentially. Oh. Well, that's kind of a good thing for this thing then, huh? For the most part. So now I'm not going to accidentally shoot crap. Look at that. See that? Yeah. Okay, that actually makes things a little more interesting here. Is it time to bring back our buddies? I guess so. Okay. In that case, I guess I'll go ahead and increase you too. This kind of feels nicer, in some ways at least. Once again, it just feels like I'm just barely... Come on. It's frustrating when, you know, it feels like I go through so much work to try to get these stupid essences, but they just don't really come. Thank you. All right, please help me, game. Blah, 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 Scorpio essences, you know the drill now. For this one, we're upgrading the gunner with a critical engine. That'll be the 8th essence out of 12. You're getting closer to the end by the minute. Even Taurus seems interested in your progress. Now that's the real mission Aquarius should reward you for. Huh. So there is a new upgrade now. Critical chance plus 5%. What does that really do? Have a 0% chance to become critical bullets. Blobs destroyed by these yield Scorpio essences. But I need 20,000. The stupid chaser crab. Oh my god. There's got to be another way. 20,000. That's crazy talk. 20,000 units of me just basically doing this. I'm probably exaggerating the amount of time that it would take, really, but that's my initial reaction. Oh, sweet lord. I mean, we can make it better if we prestige, obviously, but I don't think we've actually been able to upgrade it yet, anyway. We probably got some time here. Come on, you are so obnoxious. Okay. Kind of want to check on the stats of that, but I'm pretty sure we haven't really gotten anything new in a while that would make it worth prestiging. We don't even have an extra slot. Orange is getting close, though. So is Aquarius. Nothing else is very particularly close, though. Do we just want to go back that soon? Hard to say. There you go. So the next time, Orange will give us twice as much. There you go. And there's Aquarius as well. I don't think we're actually going to get to the critical this round, though, right? It's just kind of a question of, do we want to farm more? We just got enough for a 5th slot, so it's probably a good reason to go back soon, because nothing else is close, really, right? And so instead, we could take a 5th slot. Endurance. Destroying Gemini blobs manually refills 1 instant shot for each 10 Gemini blobs destroyed at the current star. Current objective. So we got 11,000. It needs 150,000 now. Huh. So economy didn't feel great last time when we did take it. The detonator thing I'm not so certain about either. Endurance is something. I don't know if it's particularly interesting. The detonator destroys all the unique blobs it hovers over. Each time it does, the detonation radius is increased by 10% until the next detonation. Doesn't sound great. Destroying Gemini blobs manually refills 1 instant shot for each 10 Gemini blobs destroyed at the current star. For each 10... Okay, so that could be insane, really. Now that I think about it. That could give you, like, infinite. Pretty quickly, couldn't it? Okay. Then I think it's time to go. Let's grab Endurance. Send us back to the beginning. I know, it's a little frustrating to go all the way back to the beginning. But we can see the progress now. Still not going to be fun to have to do that chaser thing, but... I think that was the right decision, because there was no way... I just don't think we were going to get to what we needed. Right? Okay, Gunner's already out. Look at the upgrades fly. There we go. Lovely. More on the blue. You get 8 per shot there now. Yeah, we haven't really gotten much for, I don't know, it feels like blue and yellow are like behind in terms of how much they're earning. Okay, I think now we save up for the engine or whatever the hell they call it here. I believe that's what they call it. It is kind of nice that they give away the shooting to something else, though, I gotta say. Eventually. I mean, it's probably gonna take us a while to get back to that point. But so be it. Alright, so here we go. We can start upping the blob count, which is pretty big for us. Okay, very nice. Yellows are out and about now. Very good. More earnings. I'm kind of laughing to myself just at how frustrating it was. It makes me wonder, like, did I miss a mechanic? Like, could it really be this frustrating? I mean, again, these games are often partially designed to let you just leave them open while you go take a shower, fold the laundry, do a dish, you know, that kind of thing. So they might not expect you to sit here and manually do it all. But maybe that's what I'm here for, you know what I mean? That is what I'm here for. More fire rate. Okay. More spawn rate, thank you. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually left an idle game open. Probably when we played Norp Apolog. That was a nice one. That one was fun. I like that one a lot, actually. Okay. And I think that game is that was probably with the first game that I played that was kind of one of these styles, right? The incremental style on the channel. I think it was. What does that cost? Teal or whatever? The fire rate instead. Guess I'll take the generator thing. Sure, more RPM. Just get those out of there. I had a few people ask me what the best one was. It's like, oh, it's tough. It is tough to decide. It's tough. And without just like naming the pros and cons of every single one, if I had to narrow it down, honestly, that game Journey to Incrementalia, in case you missed it, I think that one was the most fun to play. I can understand why it wasn't the most fun to watch, because it's possibly too complex from a viewer standpoint to really get into. Like, if you miss just like a few minutes of it, suddenly you might feel lost. I can definitely see that. Whereas most of these games, like, you know, you can kind of flow in and out in terms of how much you're watching at any time. But yeah, that one I felt like there was good reasons to keep playing and to possibly replay it if you wanted. Made you kind of think a little bit harder about the upgrades and such. Okay, white blobs are in. Those ones are extra satisfying. Can we all agree to grab? Because they just grow and you see big numbers, right? That's what I want. Give me more of that, please. I might kind of hunt them down a little bit. Instant shots. That's the detonator. Okay. More instant shots. Feels weird just kind of leaving this stuff that's relatively cheap out there, so feels like I kind of have to do it. Purples are out now, which means not too long we can get our beautiful chaser out. I can't wait. Oh, how I can't wait. More purple. More fire rate. More instant shots. And now I can kind of recover my instant shots as well. I probably should have done that sooner in hindsight. Okay. Hold on. Give me more instant shots. Sure. Have at it, Mr. Detonator. So I spend all my instant shots and I just make sure I kill one of the white blobs, and that will basically recover most of them, I think, if not all of them, is my understanding. It took me a few read-throughs to understand it, and I may still kind of struggle to totally understand what it's telling me, but I think I got it now. I think I understand. Alrighty. More. Let's see. Sure. Spawn rate sounds fab. instant shot. Okay, this is looking pretty sexy. We need, like, stronger fire rate, really. Nothing for us to do. It's going to be a while before we can afford... The blade. I think I've been calling it the chaser. Blade. Remember that movie? Yo, that movie was badass. Featuring Darude Sandstorm. You know? I don't know why I remember the song that was in the nightclub, but that nightclub scene is pretty badass. I don't remember anything else about that movie. Not a single thing. But that scene, that one scene is pretty cool. You gotta admit. Power level. You mean more blobs? I mean, a lot more blobs would actually be quite helpful nowadays. Right? Okay. Sure, Chaser. Go ahead. Have some fun. I feel like there was this whole segment of, I don't know, like comic booky vampire-y movies. Or there was the whole vampire time, which is probably mostly over now. Are vampires out now? They're kind of out. I mean, Twilight had its time. You know, it was never my vibe, really. It was never most, like, and I feel like I was, like, too old for it or something. I don't know. It never hit me. I even went to the movie theater and saw one and was like, I don't understand this at all. All I remember is Edward gripping the bed, like, baby, I'm about to have a sex, and dear God, the scene was just disturbing, to say the least. But yeah, oh yeah, you had Underworld. Those movies are pretty good, right? Underworld, Blade. Wait, there was vampires in Underworld, right? I think so. Vampires could come back. That movie Nosferatu just came out. Ugh, I haven't really looked into it. I don't know if I'm actually interested in it. There was some really boring clickbait headline I saw. I was like, oh yeah, that movie's coming out. And they got me to click on it. And it said it's doing something that the franchise has never done before. And I was mostly just curious, like, there's a Nosferatu franchise? And their answer is no, not really. There's just been a few other movies with the same title. And what it's done differently is the movie's longer than the others. But they got me to click. So I guess they win and I lose out here, you know what I mean? I'm the one that's fallen for all those stupid headlines, I guess. Come on. Come on, you gotta bait it better than that. You gotta find something else. The runtime of this movie is really turning heads. Alright. Fire rate will save us, right? We need a lot more blobs out on the field. 45. Many more blobs. Is it time to save up our purple? Not yet. Increase the gain further. So the hope is to get to the critical crap here soon. Or rather, this round at least. At a minimum, we have to get there, right? I would have to say. Twill be mandatory. Do I want to up the respawn rate? Yeah, I do. Yeah, definitely. Actually, for sure. More. Okay, so we got the chaser upgrade over there if we so choose, but that doesn't sound great. We are about to upgrade a double strike, but do I really need it? Actually, I don't think I do. I'm looking at things like I never run out of instant shots nowadays. Now with the I keep using the term prestige. I'm sorry if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What do they call it here? Travel. I don't know, the travel thing. Yeah, I don't see what getting more double strike will really do for us. 10% chance to be fired but not consumed. Yeah, give me the chaser thing if anything, I guess, huh? Try to make that thing more useful. Can you see like how many blobs? All time 5,000. The gunner is 11,000. The detonator, what? 450. That's so sad. That is so sad. You can do it, detonator, I believe. Double strikes back up, but yeah, I don't see the point. God, we just need more blobs all the time. It almost feels bad, like I don't have enough things to shoot. I'm trying out here, I'm trying. More. We're almost at the blade. Okay, there we go. So that's out now. Now we can start earning the cancer essence, right? Is the premise. Okay. We're going to have to start increasing that a lot more. Again, still. But I just really don't want to have to... I really don't want to have to micromanage it, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? I'm definitely going to have to. Like, come on, you suck at this, dude. Look at that, you got one. Alright, come on, let's do this. So I need to unlock the target in order to stop myself from shooting things. Like last time. Thank you. Oh, come on now. We can do better than that, can't we? Look at all those juicy things right there. Yeah. I feel like he still barely got anybody. No, yes. I leave you alone. More. Well, it's the best use of our time. As frustrating as it may be. I'll have to find a way to not complain about it, though. No promises. Boink. Ooh, that felt good. Stop that. Come on, get over there. And nothing. Oh, what was destroying some of those? I don't even know. Huh. It turns the blobs into the cancer blobs, which is kind of interesting in its own way, right? Okay, more. Oh, I think I could have done the engine there, couldn't I have? Which I might, yeah, we're gonna want to do. Get out of my way. Okay, very good. Let's grab that. Yeah, I think it's time to turn these two off for now. Let me give my arm a rest for a brief moment here. I know that double strike's been quivering for quite some time, but I don't think it would do anything for us, right? Gonna have to be patient here. Okay, very good. No, yes. Boink. Do. Woo! That felt better. We are getting there. Yes. More. Ooh, 80. Nice. Ah. I'm so utterly focused on it, yet I still suck at it. Don't you hate that? Yeah, okay. Looks like it's about time to grab the target. Oh, right, there's a achievement for the, or missions for the targets I can do too. How long has that been there? Okay. Oh, we have it. Oh. Okay. God, it like wears me out, honestly. It wears me out. And I can desummon it. If I desummon it, it moves back to my cursor, though. So it feels like you're better off just leaving it there. Right? I don't know. It feels that way, at least. Okay. So now... I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Upgrade something stupid. We got a bunch of missions here, so please. Deploy the target and have it complete its first orbit without destroying any blobs. Well, how the hell am I going to do that? Huh. I honestly have no way. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Complete its first orbit without destroying any blobs. Deploy the target and have it destroy all the blobs that were in orbit in that moment. That sounds like impossible too, pretty much. Is there a way to get these things out earlier? No. Draw the target just as it completes its third orbit around the star. Well, that sounds easier. So withdraw it as it completes its third orbit. Okay, so I have to sit here and count, I guess. We're still working on number 1 here. I'm actually replacing my headset battery. So that's 1, I think. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. That's 2. And here comes the 3rd. Didn't work. Crap! What did I do wrong? It's so particular. Withdraw the target just as it completes its third orbit around the star. Why, though? Like, what's the purpose? Withdraw all 5 drones and deploy them in a reverse order. I don't have all 5 still, actually. Yeah, we don't have the basketball. Detonate the detonator and destroy 25 blobs or more at once. I don't think I can help it with that. Cool drones don't look like explosions. Yeah, we've seen that one. Okay. Back at it again, then. Me staring at basically the screen. Orange got more efficient. Boink, 160 apiece. You are so far away. Like, I can't do anything here with you. You have so many charges. We're orbiting at such a far distance for some reason. I still need more orange than anything ever in my life. I might as well just keep doing this for a while. And leave the other things undeployed, right? You know what would be crazy is if you got the value of whatever you turned into the cancer blob, right? That'd be crazy. That'd be amazing, but no. Okay, what am I waiting for here? We're still a bit too far to get the critical thing, probably. I don't think we save up quite yet for it. Probably after the next upgrade. I should not be wasting anything. Yeah, because now it costs 20k. This costs 42k. That's quite a big difference. Okay, so we're going to do it. There's no point in that double strike upgrade. Trust me. I know it's frustrating to watch. I know. I get tempted too. Why doesn't he buy the cheap upgrades? Because they do nothing. Go. Trying to do like shorter amounts a little bit. Ugh. This thing really should be way bigger, I feel. It should be way bigger. It's so inefficient. Did they playtest this part of the game? Alright, so now we have a 5% chance with the gunner of turning something into a Scorpio. Bullets have 5% chance to become critical bullets. Blobs destroyed by these yield Scorpio essences. Wait, is this Scorpio? No, that's Cancer, isn't it? Yeah, Cancer. Oh, Scorpio's green. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Understood. Okay, we got something new. We got something new at least out there. More. So the target's kind of terrible, right? Can we all agree? It's way worse than me at the job. This is what happens with the automation, right? Terrible. Ball B65. This drone rolls around, bouncing off blobs. Cursor and the orbital edge. Blobs are destroyed in the process. Okay, understood. Earn more green. Need more orange. But I don't want to sit there and try to get orange manually, because it sucks. Seems like you shouldn't use the target, really. Since I can probably destroy way more stuff myself than it. But I may be disruptive to the gunner and other things, too. More disruptive, though? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. Kind of really depends. Definitely give the chaser more speed, I think. More respawn rate should be very helpful for us, actually. Okay. Man, that green's going pretty slow. Yeah. I mean, it's only 1 out of 20 shots, right? Are going to be green, roughly. It looks like it bounces around when it does crit, huh? Interesting. Okay. I just realized the detonator's not even out there. No wonder you have no kills. I thought I brought you back out. Don't mess with anything, though. Alright, put the target back out for a moment. Alright, we can upgrade our green intake. Could upgrade the engine. We're about to get more blobs out in the field, so that'll be nice. Try to grab this to see if it does anything. Like, kind of like a tree, like, brings us to anything else. Nope. Thought so. I'm pretty sure we've had this upgrade before, so. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself, though. God, it's gonna be so long. So this requires 54K. That requires 42,000. So which one, I'm wondering to myself. Would I want to save up a little bit more? Grab more Scorpios. More Scorpions. More blobs, thank you. 250 for that. 230 for that. That's gonna be the next one there. We have all our cute little minions out here. Doing something. Yo, that green totally whiffed. The hell, dude? There you go. You got a few in there. Well done, sir. I'm just sitting here watching the crits come and go, I guess, now. Well, that's the best we can do. We're miles away from that. And suddenly it feels like I have not much left to do all of a sudden. Just watch them do it. Again, I could just shoot at stuff myself, I guess, if we so choose. That doesn't feel very exciting. We have made 0 progress here. The white's getting a little bit closer, but there's not much point in that, as far as I can tell. Not as much point as at the others, at least. It's interesting how that one gains so quickly compared to the others. With 1 more essence every time one of them is destroyed. Why aren't more like that? Extract and yield 40% of the Aquarius essences stocked in the generator at the moment of their destruction. Unique, there can only be 2 blobs of this type at the same time. Right. This will bring the generator to 50% power. This might actually do something interesting. I was kind of hoping, but maybe not also at the same time. It is quite unfortunate that I can't figure out how to get these missions easily. Have it complete its first orbit without destroying any blob. How the hell would I do that? I have to deploy it. And have it somehow... How the hell would I do that? If I can get rid of it, I can destroy a bunch of blobs. I can't really, like, just stop them from spawning. Right? And then I bring it back, but there's just no way. White got increased again. It might be capped or something here. It looks like it is indeed. Times 64. Times 64 now. Next star, times 64, 6 objectives. Wait, 6 objectives. Collect Gemini essences to reach objectives. Each objective reached doubles the amount of Gemini essences you will earn at the next star. Okay, so it's just the term for it. It has reached the final objective then, I understand. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a mechanic in there, you know? Well, time to basically micromanage this bad boy again then, huh? Whoops, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's the only way forward now. Please. Come on, dude. Yeah, if they made this thing like just roughly 10 times wider, maybe it wouldn't be so frustrating. That's all I ask, just 10 times wider. Nah, not too crazy, you know? Maybe it wouldn't be so infuriating. Nothing we can do to help the green. So it honestly feels nice that I can't help it, since I already have to try to injure my wrist to do this stupid maneuver. I decided not to save up. Instead, take the increase here. Since we're gonna be here for a while longer, no doubt, right? Hey, the purple went up. I didn't think we were close, really. We got another objective. We're keeping a lot on the field here. Hey, 99999 essence of one type. Looks like we have reached the maximum capacity. We can't store anymore. We'll have to do that. It will, I'm sure of it. All there is left to do is to collect the same quantity of all 12 essences. Good luck, mortal. Are you kidding me? Wait, that is actually our ultimate goal here now? Sounds like a pain in my ass. Okay. Buddy. Oh, right, because, yeah, the white is just simply at that. I see. You know, it'd be helpful if you'd let me convert that into something else here. Okay, so green can keep going. Ooh, look at that. That was nice, huh? Hey, here we go. Crit chance goes up some more. It's now 10% chance. Cannot be upgraded any further either. Instead, split bullets. Critical bullets split into 3 bullets on impact. It looked like they were already doing that. Oh, I see. If we upgrade it again, it'll increase it by 2 more. I understand now. Well, that's pretty far away now. I got sick of looking at that thing, so I just upgrade it, basically. Compared to the other things, it's quite cheap anyway. Hey, orange went up again. I'm really not looking forward to farming even a small amount of that stuff in another run, though. Okay. Yeah. So the crit chance went up, so we should earn a little more green nowadays. I think it's at 10% now, right? Come on now. Okay. What am I looking at here? Charge duration on the Explodey Man. Yeah, it just doesn't feel that interesting. I can spend green on something there. What is that? Destination radius plus 20%. Feels like a big old no to me. Unless you can give me the cancer or something like that, right? Just doesn't feel worth it. Instead, I'll just save up for the increase. I don't feel like upgrading you, buddy. Sorry. Feel a little bad now. To get to the split bullet count, I need 140k. This requires 130k, so we might just save up for that now. Okie dokie. Boink. More boink. Please. I'm thinking for the next episode, I might have to leave this on overnight. What do you think? I think I might have to. I think it might be the only way. Reasonably to do so. I'll do it ahead of time or something, you know? See what happens. At the very least, we'll have gained a lot more objectives, right? That's my thought. Need 2 more. We'd gain double the white, double the purple, double the orange. Double the orange is very tempting. Feels like we might as well wait, though, for, I don't know, maybe blue and yellow here now? Maybe. It's gonna be a long time, though. No doubt. Where the hell am I? I don't know if, like, manhandling this thing really does a whole lot anymore, right? It kind of gets far away on its own already. Most of the time. Jesus, dude. So we're practically at the split bullet, which would be nice to getting more green. This costs 3,600. This one costs 4,800. Not gonna bother with the explosion radius on this thing. More green means we get the ball sooner. Rather, upgrading split bullet means we get the ball sooner, but is it that much sooner? I don't know. I almost wonder if I don't want that thing out there. Maybe it is potentially stealing kills to some degree or another. You're stealing even 1 kill, buddy. I don't know, but upping the orange just sounds... It's good in multiple ways, right? But then we're back to square one here. Gotta earn it all back, but it takes half as long to earn it back this time now, though. So it probably makes sense. Okay. can up double strike again. Oh boy. Doesn't do anything now differently, right? It doesn't look that way. Boink. Oh, God, that was juicy. Now that was juicy. God, it takes forever for the Aquarius to stock back up nowadays, huh? Maybe if I was shooting the lasers, that would go quicker. We can get more blobs out here. And this would be more efficient. I don't know. We're getting there. We could almost get the ball out. Come on. Go, 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 go. The camera here is kind of bothering me. Now, as time goes on, the way it shifts like this, when you mouse around, maybe I'm just coping out here. Come on. You. Close. Oh, we got ×2 on one of them here. The light blue. Yellow's getting close. Red's closer though. So we'll probably kind of wait for that. Here we go. Bullet count on the split bullets goes up. Very nice. Chaser speed going up sounds useful actually. And then we have the ball back in, or now in. This drone rolls around, bouncing off blobs, the cursor, and the orbital edge. Blobs are destroyed in the process. Thankfully, there are no passengers inside. Where is it? That's it? It's not very exciting. A velocity bonus? I mean, I'm sure it looks cool, right? I'm sure it looks cool. Not much point in the fire rate there, huh? That costs 18,000. God, we are very far from that. Get it all out here, right? There is nothing as interesting to a scientist as the unexpected. And I can say with great confidence, your progress is very much unexpected. It makes a goddess wonder, where could that intriguing premise lead? So in my scientific appreciation, I have refined my triangulation algorithm. It will now require a few essences to find a better location to travel to. Yo! I'll be observing this development with interest, of course. What do they mean exactly? Oh, no, we got... Yo! Let's go! Oh, thank God. So they basically upped everything for us right then and there, huh? Oh, thank you. Looks like everything got an increase. Essentially. Even the white, which I didn't think was possible, but okay. Sure. So nothing's even close anymore now. So it's time to... I think now it's safe to say that it's time to go back, right? I think we can all agree. Oh, and there's some new stuff to look at here as well. So I guess we'll read up on some of this. What am I willing to lose here? Honestly, this doesn't do much. And now we can equip a 6 here. Moving the cursor above a normal bullet turns it into a critical bullet. Only works after critical bullets are unlocked. That's good. Having 999 essences of one sign doubles the collection of the next one in the cycle. Leo doubles Cancer. So Gemini would be the ones I would most likely have. Well, yeah, it's the only one I'm going to ever have, really, for quite a while. Correct, Amundo? So it'd be doubling the Taurus blobs. Taurus lets us upgrade a handful of things here, including Chaser Speed. That sounds interesting. I kind of like the critical bullets from the sound of it a little bit better. I like Duplicity. Endurance loses its usefulness later on. So we could probably drop that and take both of those instead. I think I would keep Last Stand so that the start is a little bit easier. I guess I'm keeping Distance just because I need anything I can to help me with that piece of crap, right? That's the way I'm looking at it. I know we're kind of close on Aquarius here. But also, are we? Maybe if I like try to manually hunt them down, but they're kind of hard to spot. 946. I do see them. They're sort of like the bluish ones. Like a deep blue. Where'd it go? There's one. There's one. Like, how much progress did I make in that brief period of time? Yeah, we'll hang out for another minute here to get that, I suppose. And then I'll notice something else that makes me want to stick around a little bit longer, right? As you do. The thing is, targeting them sooner means that the generator is less effective anyway, so it doesn't actually, it shouldn't really matter as far as I understand it. I don't think. I'm really glad they gave us that boost, gotta say. Because the progress was really dragging at that point in time, right? Oh, I was about to ask what the noise is, but it must be the new ball, right? Well, we might as well upgrade some of this other stuff here. While we wait. Go, my ball. Well done. All right, please, how much more? Where is it? Halfway there. Okay. Well, halfway to since the last time I looked. Oh. I hope it's worth it. It does feel a bit wasteful to reset when we were that close to it. Otherwise, we're never really gonna catch up to it at this rate. It's not total collected, right? It must be, yeah, the collected for this, like, round or whatever. Must be what it is. And maybe I didn't wait long enough for, like, the blue and yellow in previous ones, and that's why it started felt like they were dragging. Maybe. So now things will speed up a little bit in that category, at least. Any second now, we're gonna hear the zhong noise. Any second now. Yeah, voicemail. Next essence is on your quest are Pisces. Unsurprisingly, she was the one who designed the look of the detonator. Although it makes no sense in space, she insisted we make it with water effects. She's convinced it helps you attune to her essence somehow. Thankfully, we're gods, we can make anything happen. Anything except guiding a single mortal to godhood, that is. Okay, so now there's a upgrade over here. Well, we're not getting to that this round. Absolutely not. It isn't in the cards. Okay, so, but now we understand the detonator will eventually be important. Does that mean I should take the detonator thing? Whatever it is? There's like an upgrade we can take for the next round with it. Yeah, you could. I don't know if I'm totally convinced, though. More spawn rate. Lovely. This is now locked. So if I literally just go like this, is this better? I'm sorry for everyone's eyes. I'm not so sure it was. Hard to tell. We're seriously not done yet? Really thought we'd be done by now. Maybe me just drawing little circles like this? I'm trying to think of ways to dumb it down for my brain here. So I don't gotta watch so intently. Oh, you do have to be quite active in this game, it seems. Well, I mean, I say that, but at the same time, I'm saying, like, yeah, just leave the game open, maybe. I don't know. It's just, seems like you're typically focusing on one thing at a time, which isn't abnormal, but when you do need to focus, ooh, it's there, finally, Jesus. All right, how close is everything else? Not that close anyway, so it doesn't make me feel that bad then. Lovely. Just as we got more green, but whatever, who cares? All right, send me back. So, I was thinking of turning off endurance, turning these two on, which means I can't take the detonator thing. The detonator destroys all the unique blobs it hovers over. Each time it does, the detonation radius is increased by 10% until the next detonation. So we could skip something to try to get that. Be more on that, huh? Definitely want duplicity. Distance is honestly not a big deal. Okay, you know what? Let's swap. Let's go back. Send me back, baby, finally. Ugh. Kind of looking forward to the going back now at this rate. Beep. Boop. Maybe this would have been a decent time to check out the economy upgrade again or something. Or whatever, here we are. Too late now. I don't know, maybe soon. Give me that fire rate. Up the gunner a bunch here. And we're suddenly back. And we're suddenly back. Okay, you're online. Cool drones and look at explosion. Withdraw the gunner just when the last bullet it has fired is critical. Oh, I kind of forgot about that one. I don't know how that worked, but okay. I don't know why I got that, I mean. That particular upgrade right then and there. But I'll take it. More fire rate. Okay. Chaser's already out. More blobs. More. I want to get the game to the point where it just starts lagging at every moment. Why is it so satisfying to bring games to that point? I don't know, but it is. More blobs. I want many more. Wait on that for a second. Okay, next up is is it the white blobs? I think so. I did take that, so it means purple should be gaining much more quickly. I want to read that again real quick. Doubles the collection of the next one in the cycle. Gotcha. Understood. So they could someday, like, kind of chain off each other in that way. Because the red one was next in line after white. But white's going to double purple much sooner in reality. Okay. Yeah, the economy upgrade might be pretty good just because it would help us destroy blobs quite quickly with buying all this stuff, right? It is going to be a while before we're at 999, obviously, for the white, but it will eventually happen, especially since we increased the intake by like 64 times or something insane. Okay, lots more shots in there. Sure, we can do that. only I could upgrade everything else as quickly, really, right? But all these upgrades are keeping us busy, which feels good. It's nice to feel kind of busy. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to feel needed, don't you understand? Let's see. More chaser. No. Well, wait a minute. I guess so, because it's going to be too long until the blade, right? 10k we need. Yeah, the purple is kind of, we hit a snag with the purple pretty early on here, huh? Not a big point upgrading that, but white doesn't do anything else for us now otherwise anyway, huh? We'll increase the gain again soon here, I guess. We're running out of instant shots, actually, pretty quickly. Oh, right, because I didn't do the restoration thing. Mistake, perhaps? Could have been a mistake. It's very possible. Felt like I couldn't run out of instant shots. I was like, maybe we don't need it then. Turns out we probably needed it. Because now I'm constantly out. Well, we screwed around and found out, I guess, huh? Do. Go ahead. More RPM. We need a lot more purple. More spawn rate sounds fine. Let's see. I will actually need that double strike now. I think. Trying to remind myself what the next step is exactly. That's right. We need the blade. That costs 10k. Upgrading that costs 15k. Chaser speed's on the menu right now too. I don't know if I really want to bother though. Might just kind of wait. But yeah, we definitely want to get the blade out as soon as possible. 'Cause that crap takes forever. Okay. There she is. Lovely. There you go. To cap out the instant shots. Okay. So now that's done. Oh, that's right. So I got rid of the other upgrade, which kind of will be fine, I think, for the most part. I'm telling myself. Might be a mild hit, but yeah, it didn't do a ton, I do think. Okay, but it'd be nice if you moved a little bit away from it, buddy. Before it goes. You got literally nothing in there. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe I've made some mistakes. You're up the speed of this stupid idiot. Yeah, right there. No, right there. Yeah. There we go. We're cooking now. Okay, destroy some stuff. I was gonna try to see, you know, go up and around. Do something with your life. More orange. So I figure we gotta, like, reach some kind of peak here, and then I'll leave it idle for the night. Hopefully nothing terrible will happen. But I kind of want to get, you know, most of the things going on here before we do that, right? That might help us progress a bit. I also want to up the gain, of course, of a bunch of things too, but it's going to be a while. Oh, man. 20K. That's going to be so long. I really want to get the green rolling in before we left her. Maybe it'll have to be the next one, though. It's going to take too long, you know? So we know the detonator will eventually lead us to something else here, but... I kind of wanted to look at... You're at ×4, I see. Times 16 on you. ×4, ×8, ×8, ×2 on the green, ×128 on the white. Charge duration is pretty much useless on you. Yeah, I would hate to leave it idle without having the green going on, at least here. More generator power. I think I kind of have to. And then plus you could have the target out there. Actually, I don't know if the target's even that particularly interesting. Well, it'll have to be the next episode at the end. And the end of the next episode or something like that, you know? I promise I won't leave out anything new, at least. But maybe I will, like, kind of somehow zoom ahead and leave it idle or something. But I promise I won't skip anything interesting. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, for another episode, I guess. Yeah, progress has really slowed down a lot. I'll admit it. I was excited for the game, but oh boy, I think when I had to start fiddling with the blade, that's when things really took a turn for me. Hope it wasn't too frustrating. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal, and I'll see you in another video.